After finishing up with our big projects in Charleston, it was time for us to leave. But Enno had one more project he wanted to finish up with.
Okay, honey, here's what we're trying to do. Let me show you over here. We're replacing the gas valve so that it'll get hotter in the oven, because the old gas valve was pretty wore out. I don't think it was getting enough pressure to it. We cleaned the burners. That's what we're doing. I have to get in down here, around the corner, around the corner, back behind here.
Yep.
And screw them into the back of this thing here.
Okay.
To do that, I need you to hold that in place for me.
Yeah.
So when I get down there, can you hold that in place for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see them okay?
The only thing is, if this is open, I cannot see that bottom screw where you're trying to come in from there. Okay. So,
I want to start with saying I love you, and I'm sorry about calling you an evil woman this morning to Brian. And crazy woman, not evil. You're not evil, you're crazy.
Uh-huh.
When I get down here, you can close the lid on me.
I can.
But please, let me out.
I don't know. That was a lot this morning. That was a lot. I tried to make you go to your room. You wouldn't go to your room.
Okay.
So what did I do? I reached out to our pastor
for marriage counseling.
And all I got was a bah ha ha ha. So
well,
I don't.
Ways to bury a body at sea, but
I can just bury you down in there.
Okay, I'm going down the hole.
He's going in.
Please be nice.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
Been nice knowing ya. I can hear you.
Alright, I'm ready to come out.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Pretty cramped down here.
No, you look like you had enough room.
If I get out, will you be nice to me?
No, if I let you out, will you be nice to me?
If I get out on my own, will you have my back?
You can't get out.
Ha!
That's Enno. Way up there. I think he has his helmet on.
We had electric brand e-bikes and loved them, but they're not fitting well in the boat, so we brought some Turboant X7 Pro scooters and loved them.
We did it! We're underway! That was not the prettiest of departures, but you know what? We're underway.
The reason it wasn't pretty is the wind was blowing us straight onto the dock, and we had to get out.
Look at the waves.
And that's just wind. That's all that is.
That's not us.
Pushing us straight on the dock, and I actually had to go out, go this way, and turn around to come back out of the marina. It was, we lost the buoy. We got a man down. I got a drink. I got to pour some out for my homies. Never mind, that's coffee. I ain't pouring that out.
All right.
So.
The further south we went, the prettier the sunsets got, and the prettier the sunrises. We saw eagles, we saw pelicans, lots of pelicans. We had a thing for watching the pelicans. We tried hard to get a video of them diving in the water, but never got a good one.
What did I just take a video of?
You took a picture of pelapacanos. That's the Spanish word for pelicans. Pelapacanos.
According to who?
According to Enno.
Oh, oh, here's one flying in right now. You were afraid he was going to get on top of the bimini again?
If he does, I'm capturing him this time. I will present you with a bella picanha.
I'll be working down below.
Present you with a bella picanha.
I'll be working down below and all of a sudden look up and there's just this massive flapping going on.
And Enno getting beat to death.
It'd be worth it.
Yes.
As we came into Kings Bay, Georgia, we got to witness this ginormous Trident sub, and every move we made was watched carefully by that gunboat. At one point, his dad was stationed here during his military career.
I asked my dad what this was, and he said this is where they lift up the submarines to scrub the underside and change the oil. I think he might be pulling my leg. Just south of that Trident submarine we saw at Kings Bay, Georgia, the weather was getting awful. Those are 20 to 25 mile an hour winds with 30 to 35 mile an hour gust. Along with that came cold weather and rain. So we hunkered down, we watched our anchor alarm, make sure we didn't drag too far, and then watched our home church online. The internet sure is keeping us connected.
Guess who's wearing women's leggings this morning? Oh, put that down. But what did you just say?
If Patrick can wear girls' pants, I can too.
It's gonna be cold.
And rainy.
And rainy.
And we just gotta go 4 hours.
Woo! Sexy!
In Palm Coast, Kayla got to spend some time with her friend Lisa Glover. I got left alone. It was great. And then in New Smyrna Beach, we got to see Kyle and Chloe and Steve from our hometown. They're our bonus kids. And along the way, we got to see the Wilchers. They were the ones that helped start our dream. They took us to the Bahamas in 2020, January 1st, 2020, on our first trip, and helped cement the fact that this is what we want to do.
About 3:30 this morning, we're just getting into Bimini.
When we first bought our boat, Chris and Jamie and the kids came for a visit, and Chris wanted to go for a ride. And I said, Chris, right now it has a problem. It only turns to starboard. He says, all right, we'll just turn to starboard then. I like this guy.
Couldn't do this without these two on the boat right now.
Ava was even our first overnight guest on our boat. Doesn't she look happy? If I'm not back in an hour, send the Coast Guard. There was no need to call the Coast Guard. I found them on my own. Okay, here's how it went. I was tootling along, going faster than I should have, didn't know that I was going too fast for the zone, and I see the Coast Guard guys and they yell, slow down, but I didn't hear what they said, so I zoomed over to them and said, what? And they said, this is a no-wake zone, you need to slow down. I went, oh, I'm sorry. And they said, by the way, where's the registration stickers on that boat? And I was like, well, you see, it's a long story. You see, I had the registration, I just didn't have it on the boat. I hadn't found a good way to put it on. They were actually very polite and kind and helped me out.
This isn't his first ticket, and knowing Enno, it won't be his last.
I tried some cheap stickers from Walmart, but they just kept peeling off. And then I found a place online called boatnumberplate.com. They made these great stickers that are completely legal in all states, and they actually tailor them for the state and how the spaces need to be and where they need to be. And then they put them on a set of vinyl, send them to you. I got the kind that was pre-glued on the back. I think it looks great, and I highly recommend them. boatnumberplate.com.
Just wanted to show you something. So, Dad's standing like that because he's not leaning on anything. We're leaning. We're leaning a lot. The bottom of the keel is on the bottom of the water, the bottom of the river, whatever. Look at him. This is legit. Because, wait, watch this. Wait, watch. Yeah. I'm not happy. We are leaning.
Seth is a friend of ours from Wilkes County. He just happened to be flying over where we were at in Florida and took these pictures for us. He even sent this picture to our pastor, making sure that Kayla's okay. Why Kayla? Why not me? Why don't people worry about me? I'm the one. She's crazy, people. Just crazy. Normally every year we go to the boat show. This year we got to see it from our own boat. We anchored out at Marine Park Stadium, where the boat show used to be, and watched this young lady make a video. I hope it goes viral, and I hope I never have to hear it again. But it was great. We saw a beautiful sunset of downtown Miami, and then we left and met with our new friend John Grimm. He's the guy that fixed our refrigerator for us. He's awesome. Like I said, we pulled over. He came aboard. He fixed. It was great. Kayla got to spend time with her friend Karen Underwood from high school. And then we set sails and took off, heading south again.
I'm sailing! I'm sailing! I'm sailing! We're sailing!
In Islamorada, we anchored between the Muskokonauts, Phyllis and Craig, our new friends, and the Wandering Naps, our old friends. And then we all went to Lorelei's for a celebratory drink and food. It was great.
As always, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. You can always find us on Facebook at SVDiscipleShip. Join us next week as we watch a boat go up in flames and Enno rescue a sinking boat.